there's one hot girl in a bar, every old hag will stop and see if any man in that place stops to gaze in her direction, as if to say, how dare you? How dare you? Because it's hard. Like, to be desirable, it's difficult, right? Because first of all, your parents have to have good genetics, they have to have boundaries. Like, they have to be weary of like foreign invaders trying to like take over their culture, and they're not just too busy tooling the soil, so they just take whatever vaccines the enemy gives them just so they can keep tooling the soil, right? They have to have impulse control, these women, so they're attractive. They have to refrain from overindulgence. And most of all, they have purity. They haven't been broken by legal democracy yet. The idea of status, materialism, and haven't been poisoning themselves in order to trick themselves into living this culture their heart doesn't really yearn for, living someone else's dream. And so this young woman, she works out, and also she hasn't been abused by a man yet. She hasn't been treated like a piece of meat for some guy, because legal democracy says that men should just chase women like they're a piece of meat. And then, after she has her innocence broken, she becomes a lesbian. And then, or she just goes for a totally different type of man, like a real cucked guy. She doesn't want a guy who has like high teeth, because she doesn't want to be hurt again. And so it's very, very difficult, because the innocence and the purity of a young woman, it's the most precious thing in the entire universe, and that's why men used to go out like for their own people, for their own kind, of a high grade specimen of women with the innocence and beauty. It's the most beautiful thing in the world. It's like an angelic aura that just spreads like a warm yellow glow everywhere she steps, but also she's not trying. That's the thing. That's what makes all the other women upset. It's because she's not even trying. It's because of the fact that her parents didn't just shovel her with shit when she was born, right? And so there's a huge attack on to take away what men used to go to wars for. It's the innocence and fertility of the women. And it is being attacked. And also, it's not physical. I mean, it is, obviously, it's a big deal that she's got good genetics and she's got a shapely, but it's also, it's mainly, it's the fact that she hasn't been broken by legal democracy yet. It's mainly like this trust, because she hasn't had a man use her yet. And she's also, she just has this glow like of innocence and health, and it's so worth protecting that it makes the majority of women so pissed off, because they understand that's what society revolves around, and that's what people build cathedrals. They go through religions just to protect this, to protect the innocence of young women, and it really aggravates other women who haven't unfortunately had those conditions. They have been broken by legal democracy. Their parents just bowed down and just never questioned authority, ever. They just took whatever was given them. They didn't practice impulse control at all. They poisoned themselves so they can get through legal democracy. They can live someone else's dream. And yeah, I just find it very amusing to see how much 99% of women act around the 1% of women, the pure ones, the innocent